Welcome to TurboCharge Mastery, your ultimate destination for exploring the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and discovering how it can guide you through the complexities of modern life. Whether you are in search of inner peace, personal growth, or practical advice for your everyday existence, our channel is devoted to providing you with profound insights from ancient philosophers that continue to resonate powerfully in today's world. Today, we embark on a journey to delve into the life of Epictetus and uncover how his teachings can serve as a compass during challenging times. So, let us commence this enlightening exploration. In every imaginable way, Epictetus faced seemingly insurmountable odds. More than 2 millennia ago, in the ancient city of Hierapolis, he was born into the harsh and unforgiving reality of slavery. Life as a slave was a relentless cycle of brutality and oppression. Even his name, Epictetus, was a reminder of his status as someone who was acquired rather than recognized as an individual with inherent worth. However, despite the oppressive circumstances of his birth, Epictetus refused to allow his external circumstances to define him. He understood that true freedom lies not in escaping the chains of physical bondage, but in liberating oneself from the shackles of one's own mind. Epictetus recognized that the power to navigate life's challenges and find inner tranquility resided within his own thoughts and choices. Epictetus' teachings centered around the philosophy of Stoicism, which emphasizes the importance of cultivating resilience, self-mastery, and a deep understanding of our own limited control over external events. He believed that by focusing on what is within our power and accepting what lies outside of it, we can find serenity amidst the storms of life. One of Epictetus's most renowned teachings is the concept of the dichotomy of control. According to this principle, we should differentiate between what is within our control and what is beyond it. By directing our energy and attention towards the aspects of our lives that we can influence, such as our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, we can liberate ourselves from the anxiety and frustration that arises from trying to control the uncontrollable. Epictetus also emphasized the importance of maintaining a sense of detachment from external outcomes. He recognized that our happiness and well-being should not be contingent upon external circumstances, which are often beyond our control. Instead, he encouraged his followers to focus on cultivating virtuous character and living in accordance with their values, irrespective of the outcomes they encounter. Through his teachings, Epictetus provides us with a profound framework for navigating the hardships and uncertainties of life. His wisdom serves as a beacon of light, reminding us that no matter the adversities we face, we possess the inner strength and resilience to endure and thrive. So, as we embark on this exploration of Epictetus' life and teachings, let us open our hearts and minds to the invaluable lessons he has to offer. Together, we will discover how his timeless wisdom can empower us to navigate the complexities of modern life and cultivate a sense of profound inner peace and fulfillment. Epictetus understood that his circumstances did not define him. Rather, it was his mindset and actions that determined his true worth. Throughout his life, Epictetus faced countless challenges that would have broken many others. His status as property rather than a person subjected him to inhumane treatment and constant exploitation. The fruits of his labor were taken away from him, leaving him with little to show for his efforts. His body was subjected to relentless abuse, likened to a horse ridden to the point of exhaustion and then discarded. These experiences were undeniably painful and unjust, and yet Epictetus refused to succumb to bitterness or despair. Instead, Epictetus chose to see his hardships as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. He recognized that life, no matter the circumstances, presented him with choices. He understood that a podium and a prison were both places where one could choose to find purpose and meaning. Epictetus chose to rise above his circumstances and make the most of every situation he was faced with. His unique perspective on life allowed him to transform his suffering into strength. While others may have seen themselves as victims of their circumstances, Epictetus saw himself as the master of his own destiny. He refused to let external forces define him or dictate his actions. Instead, he focused on cultivating inner strength and resilience. Epictetus' journey was far from easy. Even after enduring unimaginable adversity and hardship, he faced yet another challenge: unjust exile. This added another layer of difficulty to his already challenging existence. However, Epictetus remained undeterred. He continued to live by his philosophy, embracing every opportunity for growth and learning. It is through his unwavering determination and unique perspective that Epictetus emerged victorious. He did not allow himself to be defined by his circumstances, but rather, he defined himself through his actions and mindset. His story serves as a testament to the power of resilience and the ability to find meaning even in the face of overwhelming adversity. Epictetus teaches us that no matter the circumstances we find ourselves in, we have the power to choose how we respond. We can choose to be victims or victors, prisoners or podium dwellers. It is up to us to cultivate a mindset that sees every challenge as an opportunity and every hardship as a chance for growth. By adopting Epictetus' perspective, we can transform our lives and emerge victorious, just as he did, and constantly seeking validation from others. In contrast, Epictetus recognized that true freedom comes from within, from the ability to control one's own thoughts and reactions. He understood that while external circumstances may be beyond his control, he had the power to choose how he perceived and responded to them. This mindset allowed him to maintain a sense of inner peace and focus, even in the face of adversity. Epictetus believed that by accepting the limits of his control and letting go of attachment to external outcomes, he could free himself from the suffering that often accompanies the pursuit of power and material possessions. He saw that true happiness and fulfillment come from cultivating virtue and living in alignment with one's own values. This philosophy guided him in his interactions with others as well. Instead of harboring resentment or seeking revenge, Epictetus practiced forgiveness and compassion. He recognized that everyone is on their own path, influenced by their own beliefs and conditioning. By understanding this, he was able to approach conflicts and disagreements with empathy and understanding, rather than anger or judgment. Epictetus's teachings continue to inspire and resonate with people today. In a world filled with distractions and external pressures, His emphasis on inner freedom and personal responsibility serves as a reminder of the power we each hold within ourselves. By focusing on what we can control and letting go of attachment to the rest, we can cultivate a sense of peace, purpose, and fulfillment in our lives. In a world filled with individuals consumed by petty grudges and leading lives of quiet desperation, it becomes necessary to delve deeper into the concept of freedom as viewed by Epictetus. According to him, true freedom was not merely the absence of physical chains, but rather the liberation of the mind. While those in positions of power and influence were shackled by their desires and fears, Epictetus discovered a profound sense of freedom in his ability to control his own thoughts and reactions. This realization became the cornerstone of Epictetus' philosophy, shaping his entire outlook on life. Despite his humble beginnings as a nameless slave, he dedicated himself to education under the esteemed Stoic philosopher Musonius Rufus. It was through this dedication and relentless pursuit of knowledge that Epictetus eventually earned his freedom. His journey from the depths of slavery to becoming a respected teacher is nothing short of remarkable. As a freedman, Epictetus went on to become a mentor to some of Rome's brightest minds, including the future Emperor Hadrian. His teachings resonated deeply with his students, offering them a new perspective on life and the importance of inner freedom. Epictetus believed that true happiness and fulfillment could only be achieved by mastering one's own mind and emotions, rather than being controlled by external circumstances. His philosophy emphasized the importance of accepting the things we cannot change and focusing our energy on what is within our control. This notion of personal agency and the power to choose our own reactions to life's challenges became the guiding principle for many of his students, who sought to live a life of virtue and tranquility in the face of adversity. Epictetus' teachings continue to inspire and influence countless individuals to this day. His wisdom reminds us that true freedom is not found in material possessions or external circumstances, but rather in the ability to cultivate a peaceful and liberated mind. By embracing this philosophy, we can break free from the chains of our own desires and fears and live a life of true freedom and fulfillment. Epictetus had a profound impact on the world, even reaching the esteemed Marcus Aurelius. It is remarkable to think that a man with seemingly little power could become such an influential force among the most powerful individuals in the world. But Epictetus' ideas were so profound that they resonated with people of all walks of life, transcending social status and authority. One of the most valuable lessons we can learn from Epictetus is the art of enduring and surviving in any circumstance. But his teachings go beyond mere survival. They guide us in our quest to find and create a good life, regardless of the challenges we may face. Epictetus famously said, "Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself." In this simple yet profound statement, he reminds us that external events are neutral and devoid of inherent meaning. It is our perception and response to these events that shape their significance. Stoicism, the philosophical school of thought to which Epictetus belonged, emphasizes the importance of understanding our role in the grand theater of life. In this metaphorical theater, each of us is assigned a predetermined role. We do not have the luxury of choosing the script, but we have the power to decide how we perform. The Stoics taught that the only thing within our control is our own actions and attitudes. We must learn to let go of the rest, to accept that there are certain aspects of life that are beyond our influence. In this grand theater of life, we are both actors and spectators. We have the power to determine how well we play our role, how fully we embrace our character, and how gracefully we navigate the challenges that come our way. It is through this understanding that we can find true fulfillment and contentment, regardless of the circumstances we find ourselves in. So let us embrace the teachings of Epictetus and the Stoics, and view life as a grand theater. Similarly, when faced with difficult circumstances, we can choose to approach them with a positive mindset and a determination to overcome. This perspective also encourages us to take responsibility for our own happiness and well-being. Instead of relying on external factors to bring us joy, we can cultivate a sense of contentment and fulfillment from within. By recognizing that our thoughts and attitudes play a significant role in shaping our experiences, we can choose to focus on the positive aspects of life and find gratitude even in the face of adversity. Furthermore, embracing the concept of agency empowers us to pursue our passions and dreams. Instead of feeling constrained by societal expectations or circumstances, we can take proactive steps towards creating the life we desire. Epictetus reminds us that we have the power to shape our own destiny through our actions and choices. By setting goals, persevering through challenges, and continuously learning and growing, we can make progress towards our aspirations. Another key aspect of Stoicism is the practice of negative visualization. This involves deliberately contemplating potential hardships and challenges that may arise in our lives. By mentally preparing ourselves for these situations, we can reduce the impact they have on us when they actually occur. This practice helps us build resilience and equips us with the necessary tools to handle life's unpredictability with a calm and composed mind. In essence, Stoicism teaches us that we have the power to shape our own perceptions, build resilience through negative visualization, and find inner peace by living in accordance with our values. By embracing these principles, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and dignity, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. Epictetus's teachings not only delve into the individual's pursuit of wisdom, personal growth, but also emphasize the importance of community and mentorship in this journey. As we explore his philosophy, we come to realize that Epictetus himself underwent a remarkable transformation from being a student to becoming a teacher, which serves as a testament to the transformative power of learning and sharing wisdom. Epictetus believed that surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals and seeking guidance from mentors is crucial in cultivating a supportive environment that nurtures our personal growth and development. This community of individuals who share similar values and aspirations can provide us with inspiration, encouragement, and constructive feedback. By engaging in meaningful conversations and exchanging ideas with others who are also on the path of self-improvement, we can broaden our perspectives and gain new insights that can further enhance our own journey. Epictetus suggests that by actively participating in our current roles and responsibilities. We have the ability to shape our environment rather than control it entirely. Instead of feeling helpless or overwhelmed by external circumstances, he encourages us to focus on delivering a splendid performance in whatever role we currently occupy. Whether we are professionals, students, parents, or any other role we fulfill in society, we have the power to influence and impact our surroundings through our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. As we delve deeper into Epictetus's teachings and come to a conclusion, it is important to remember that the essence of Stoicism lies in mastering our inner world. It is not about trying to control every aspect of our external circumstances, but rather recognizing the power we hold within ourselves. In a world that is often chaotic and unpredictable, Epictetus's philosophy offers us a guiding light. It reminds us that we have the capacity to navigate through life's challenges and adversities by developing a strong inner foundation. So, let us embrace the wisdom of Epictetus and strive to become masters of our own inner world. His story is a source of inspiration and motivation, reminding us that no matter how daunting the challenges we face, we have the ability to rise above and forge our own path towards personal growth and fulfillment. I sincerely hope that you found this video to be both enjoyable and enlightening. If it resonated with you and provided valuable insights, I kindly urge you to consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel, TurboCharge Mastery. May the teachings of Stoicism continue to serve as a guiding light in your life, enabling you to navigate the challenges and uncertainties that lie ahead with wisdom, resilience, and inner strength.